Do you know only one candidate out of 5 candidates gets selected in the mains exam for the interview? Mostly those students excel the mains exams who have really good command over the economy and the general awareness subject. Let me tell you some important facts about the mains exams. Maximum normalized score out of 100 was only 60.58. If I talk about overall cutoff out of 225, then it is only 71.25. And reasoning cutoff only 7.75. And cutoff for the general awareness was only and only 8. Paper of mains of both subjects, general awareness and banking as well as reasoning, was pretty tough. That leads to failure of the maximum students.
Hey guys, and welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Hardik Mishra, and sorry that I kept all of you awaited. I am really sorry that it just took a few more minutes for the session to start. But thanks all of you for waiting for this session. Thanks for this love and support that you guys have shown. This is my strength, that strives me, that motivates me, and that encourages me to bring beautiful questions, important questions, most difficult questions, which any other educator fears to take. You are my strength, guys and girls, everyone. Okay, so once again, welcome each and every person. Good evening. First of all, a very warm good evening to each and every person. Quickly, I would request all of you to please share the session with as many people as possible, so that we can become a much bigger and a family full of strength. Okay. Yeah, Amit, I know your name. I know your name very well. Okay, Varshini Murthy is also over here. So Varshini, very warm welcome to you too. And I want to see more people, more new people to this session, and this can only be done if you people will share the session with as many people as possible. Okay, so let's just quickly start this session. And you can see on the screen, as I every day tell you about this money back course. If you guys want to attend, if you want to guys you guys want to attend mains level questions, and you want to get a selection, get this course for 2499. If you attend 75% of the classes and still do not qualify mains, which is very unlikely, I'm reiterating that, which is very unlikely, you will get your money back. Okay, this is very important. You will get your money back if you do not get the selection. So either you get the selection or you get your money back. Okay, guys and girls, let's just, without any further delay, these are the features that will be accessible to you if you are an Oliveboard Edge subscriber. That is unlimited access to all the courses, complete coverage of syllabus, special doubt clearing session, topper strategy session, live practice session, special study material, batch-wise courses, and personalized mentorship and guidance. Yes, guys, these are the things that you're going to get. Quickly share the session, and we will start it very soon. So I have today started the session with, this is a surprise. This has not been told on the thumbnail, but I thought to just bring this for you. Okay, so we are going to see vocabulary in this session also. We are going to see some words, and if you want to see more such vocabulary sessions, come live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Come live at the recorded भी देख सकते हैं. Recorded भी देख सकते हो. Yes, you can see recorded also. But live, the fun of live is unparalleled to anything. So clairvoyant, what is the meaning of this word clairvoyant? It is a noun, able to see beyond the range of ordinary person. So a person who is able to see beyond ordinary is a clairvoyant. You can see over here this lady, she's seeing something in a ball. In that ball, Divyadarshi can also be. Yes, Edge per Edge, on Edge you have to subscribe to it. Okay, you have to purchase it. Edge subscriber. Omnipotent means one who has all the powers. Okay, Koteshwar Rao is saying if there is any PDF, I will provide the PDF of this session. After the session gets over, you will get the PDF in the description. But for that, if you want the PDF of this session, I want 100 people today. Okay, if you want the PDF of this session, give me 100 viewership today and you will get the PDF. Okay, so Oracle, Chiromancer, Seer, and this precognitive. Pre means before, and cognitive means one who knows. Okay, knowledge. So precognitive, one who has the knowledge beforehand. Unprophetic and sensory. Sensory like we normal people have. Okay, all of you have seen this movie. So Doctor Stranger was able to see the future. Okay, he has seen it once, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. So, 1 crore, 40 lakh, 605 futures he had seen, and only in one they won. Okay, yeah, Nostradamus was a clairvoyant, yes. So, a sentence for this, a clairvoyant told him that a girl would change her life. Okay, so clairvoyant told her that a girl would change her life. So we'll come to the next word, which is aplomb. He is all of us favorite Mahendra Singh Dhoni, none other than Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He is all of us favorite. Self confidence, especially when in a demanding situation, changes his life. Yes, yeah, would change his life. Yes, a clairvoyant would change his or her. I don't know what. Maybe her life. If this is a girl, she would get a girl like a sister and would change her life. Whatever. Don't just. Yeah. Okay. Over here it is him, so it should be his only. Yes. A clairvoyant would told him that it would change his life. Yes. Over here it is him, so it should be his. Yeah. Very good. We come to the next word, which is aplomb. So aplomb is self-confident. Everyone's favorite. Who is he? He is Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So sang-froid. Sang is a French word for blood. So sang means positive. Sang means what? Sang means positive. Nonchalance, equanimity, composure. These are all the synonyms of this particular word. Okay, composure. Then you have antonyms. Antonyms is gauchiness, fear, and nervousness. Got my point, everyone? So gauchiness, fear, and nervousness. These are all the antonyms. MS Dhoni tackles every situation with like sanguine, sir. Yes, sanguine also. Yeah, sanguine is positive. So MS Dhoni tackles every situation with aplomb. That means with positive mindset and with positive attitude. We are on the next word, which is an armchair job. You can see over here. How is it? Don't ignore, just ignore her hands. Just don't focus on her. Just see this man. See this man. An armchair job. Okay. Good income with high comfort. Good income with high comfort. Can we use tranquil? Tranquil is someone who is cool. Yeah, you can say. Composure under strain, that means Mahendra Singh Dhoni. High comfort job, like for example, when you all will get into banks, there and if you get into SBI or RBI, if you get into RBI, which I would pray for everyone that you get, not an honorary job, a regular job wherein you do not have much work to do. For example, one of my friends is in customs departments and he says that he doesn't have much work to do. So that is how an armchair job. He goes to office, sits there from 9 to 5 and comes back. He doesn't have much work to do. Okay, so sign sure is that kind of a job, is a job in which you don't have much work to do. She thinks that every government job is an armchair job, which is actually not. Okay, so now that the vocabulary portion is over, if you want every day such vocabulary, come live at 8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m. every day morning. Okay, from Monday to Friday. Come live at 8:30 a.m. Parul Srivastava is saying she wants such job. Okay, fine. So now we have come up with a very beautiful and a very important set of questions, which is what? Which is our para completion. So here you have a sentence, here you have a small paragraph, and you have to fill it with the help of a sentence. So tell me what is going to be the answer of this one. So the paragraph says chess will always have limited spectator appeal. Dash, it is also intellectual and far too rigid in its rules and mode of play for average person. So you need to tell me which of the following would come in place. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Tell me which of the following would come in place of the blank. Quickly give me the answer. I want the answer very fast. I want it very quickly. Okay, people are answering 1. Why it is 1? Why it can't be any other option? That is also a question. Why it can't be any other option? Okay, let's see. So chess always limited spectators. It is not a game that can be called having fun with. It is too intellectual and far too rigid in its role and mode of play for the average person. Chess has some advantages that others no. It is not talking about advantages. Chess is not a sport of egg-headed only. It is not talking about only some people that other people can have or not. Third cannot be the answer. Chess players will always have a limited fan following. Chess will always have limited spectators. Chess players will always have limited fan following. Can't it be fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. No. Third cannot be the answer because it is talking about only chess is not a sport for eggheads only. That means only for intelligent people. So tell me what is going to be the answer. Is it going to be first or it is going to be fourth? Tell me. What is going to be the answer of this one? First and fourth. No, two answers cannot be there. Only one answer can be there. Only there can be one answer. I want the answer very quickly. See, chess has always have limited spectators. It has already been said in the first sentence. So why are you saying it again over here? Okay, why are you saying it again over that chess is not a game that we can only have fun? Okay, so it is talking. It is too intellectual. So it should be. It should have what? It should have what? It should have four. Chess players will always have limited fan following. Chess will always have limited spectators. Chess players will always have limited fan following. Okay, so the answer is option number 4 and not 1. Got my point, everyone? Why? Because why first cannot be there? Because in the very beginning sentence has already talked about it that it is not a game that can be called having fun with. Okay, because it is not saying that, and on the other hand, it is not saying that you can have fun or not. People play because they enjoy it. So the first cannot be the answer. It is talking about the whole para is talking about why, why it has limited fan following. So that's why answer is option number 4. Because it is talking about why it has limited fan following. Yeah, see, that is the reason, Amritraj. So I hope you've understood. Can't understand, Rachna is asking. Okay, so let me once again explain this to each one of you. See, the paragraph is talking about the chess game. It is not saying that it is boring. Nowhere it is saying that it is boring and you cannot have fun. It is just saying that it attracts less people. Okay. So only you can. So in the first sentence, it is saying it is not a game that can be called having fun with. Is it saying that it is boring game? So it is not saying that it is a boring game. It is just saying that it attracts less spectators. So that's why the first cannot be the answer. Yeah, egg-headed means very studious people. Yeah, definitely. That's why the answer needs to be option number 4. So we'll move to the next option. Next one is this. Man is trying to find out modern means of producing electric power. The solar panel is one of them. Man is trying to find out modern means of producing electric power. The solar panel is one of them. Dash. This electricity can light lamps, turn fans, or work small household appliances. Tell me what is going to be the answer of this one. So I'm giving you ample amount of time so that you people can attempt them well. Okay. These are very important questions, guys. Don't take them lightly. Very good. See, you got the first one wrong, but you got the second one absolutely right. Most of you got it right. Very good. Man is trying to find out modern means of producing electric power. The solar panel is one of them. Okay. What it does, it converts sunlight into electricity. Okay, very good. None other option. It is cheap and affordable. Why? You will tell that it converts sunlight into electricity, and then what will happen with that electricity? It is given over here that this electricity obviously will do this and that. So that's why the answer is option number 3. Very good. See, you got the first one wrong, but you got all of you got the second one right. That is, that is what is called the power of this session. Okay. So I hope all of you understood. All those people who couldn't get it right, but I can see everyone has got this right. So very good, very nice. Just one complaint from my side, guys and girls. Please please share this session with as many people as possible. You can make this session the best session on YouTube if you genuinely like it. Good evening, Poonam. Very good evening to you. So we have the next question on the screen. Quickly tell me the answer of this one also. Tell me the answer of this one. Polio affected children are found everywhere in India. Recently, government has started polio eradication scheme. Dash, unless we take care to cooperate, the purpose cannot be fulfilled. Tell me the answer of this one. What should come in the place of blank? Tell me fast. I think this should be easy one. Are you people not confused between first and second? Because when I read it first, I got confused between first and second. Okay. So tell me. Clear, everyone? Let me just see. I'm not able to see anyone's answer. Why is it so? Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So the answer is option number 2. See, the first cannot be the answer because proper vaccine is wrong. There is only one vaccine for polio worldwide. There is no proper or improper vaccine like for coronavirus. There are multiple vaccines. For polio, there is only one vaccine. So we must get the children to get vaccinated. Unless we take care to cooperate, the purpose cannot be fulfilled. That's why the answer is only option number 1. No other option can be the answer of this one. Okay. That's why, because there is no other kind of vaccine. So yes, very good. If you do not have any doubt with this one, very nice. Children must maintain without any movement. If they will no have no movement, how will they eradicate? Very good, very nice. We'll move to the next one. Tell me the answer of this one. Para is not talking about vaccination. Polio affected children are found everywhere in India. Recently, government has started polio eradication scheme. It is talking the polio affect eradicate. How will you eradicate? You will eradicate with the help of vaccine only. If you will not allow them to move, how will the polio be eradicated? So that's why the answer has to be option number two. There cannot be any other option. Rituparna, what according to you should be the answer then? Tell me. Okay, now we are on the next question. Tell me the answer of this one. Quickly. And guys, if each one of you will share, just bring one person, that would be more than just great. Yeah, very good. A big round of applause for each one of you. I don't know. I always get confused in these deduction kind of questions. Okay, but because it was talking about vaccination, so it should be option number two only. Okay, so every school has one or more staff members who are passionate about technology. Their enthusiasm is contagious. That it means it passes from one person to another. They may seem unapproachable and intimidating. Wrong. Why? Because they are enthusiastic people. They talk with others about all these things. So they are very much approachable and not intimidating. So first is wrong. In their zeal to move ahead, they may leave. It is not talking about competition. So the third one is also wrong. Most educators today did not take course in computer application college. Wrong. Is it talking about that? So that's why the answer is they are obsessed about keeping themselves updated. Consequently, that means as a result, they never miss attending seminars and conferences. So that's why the answer is option number two. Very good. I am bringing Donald Trump, sir. Now he is jobless. He's jobless. Yeah, you can bring him. Let's see if he can answer my questions or not. Okay, let's move to the next question. Over here, you can fill more than one options. If possible, only one can also come. Women's boxing is yet to be recognized as an Olympic sport. Dash. If that happens, the dream of most of the tough girls may come true. Sport. Yeah, only Olympic sport. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. Thanks for pointing that out. Very kind of you. Yeah, Gunjan, very good. That means you're very, very keen and very, very observant. Very good. So, women boxing is yet to be recognized as an Olympic sport. If that happens, the dream of most of the tough girls may come true. See, the International Boxing Association has been campaigning to include it as an event in 2008 Beijing Olympics, maybe. And yeah, this seems because if because it shows the efforts the International Boxing Association has been doing. Second is saying, though boxing is a very tough sport, many women are seen willing to take up professional boxing nowadays. Why it is saying though when it is it is nowhere talking about if they want to take or don't want to take. It is not talking about that. So second cannot be the answer. Even some state governments are now willing to employ women pugilists. Is it talking about their government job or something? No, not at all. So that's why the answer needs to be on option number one only. So that's how the answer needs to be option number 1 only. See, the dream of tough girls will not be fulfilled with the help of government job. It will be fulfilled if, if they get a chance to play in Olympics. So B is not the answer. All those guys who are answering option A and B both, they don't want government job. 3 क्यों नहीं? Because they don't want they see, women boxing is yet to be recognized. See, women boxing is already a sport, so they are the girls are already playing it. So if they have a government job or not is not of importance. What is of importance is they should get a chance to play in Olympics. That is the point. Why should be even some states are now willing to employ women pugilists? So that's how it should not be the answer. Got my point, everyone? Okay, pugilist means boxers. Yes, very good. From there, one more word comes, that is pugnacious. So always remember the root word pug means fight. Pugnacious. The root word pug means fight. Pug means fight. Always remember this. So now you have the question that is a filler question. That is a filler based question. Two brothers quarreled, dash themselves. Sea lies, dash France and England. Customs still exist, dash certain tribes. The internet is dash the most remarkable of modern invention. Fifth, what will come in the blank? Okay, let me just explain you this question. You know, you need to choose the word which come in maximum blanks. Choose the word which comes which comes in maximum number of blanks. Choose the word which comes in maximum number of blanks. So that is going to be the answer. You need to choose the word which comes in maximum number of blanks. Again, I'm saying it again and again. The answer should be, see, the two brothers quarreled. The two brothers quarreled with. Okay. The two brothers quarreled among between themselves. Yes, two is there, so it should be between. The sea lies between. The custom still exists. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, it should not be between over here. It should not be between. Custom still exists among some certain tribes. Among is over here. The internet is among. Okay, and in this blank, neither between nor among should be there. So the answer is obviously option number 5. The answer is option number 5 because between will not come in that blank. In the first blank, between will not come. Yeah, because among is used for 2 blanks and between is used for 1 blank, and for this one, between will not be used. With, quarreled with themselves or quarreled in themselves. Okay, not even with, it should be quarreled in. Should be quarreled in. Okay, because quarreled between two brothers quarreled between themselves. Does it make sense? It doesn't, that sentence won't make sense. Okay, we move to the next question. Again, you need to do the same thing. You need to tell me. Array Shikha, it is not always that it is mentioned that two is already always over the between. Themselves is not setting right with between. Okay, that's why. Akbar was known for his benevolence. People were happy during his reign or rule. Ruling time period. Okay. Tenure is for job. Tenures is for job. Tenure is for job. So tenure cannot be there. So Akbar was known for his benevolence. People were happy during his reign or rule. So he was a monarch. So it should be rule during his rule. Cleopatra was an has an ambition to rule the world, not reign. Okay, to rule the world. Better to rule in hell than serve in the heaven. One should not allow indolence to reign over, okay, reign over him oneself. So the answer is obviously rule. Got my point, everyone? Okay. Rule is by a monarch and reign is basically by a sovereign power. Reign is by a sovereign power and rule is by a monarch. Okay, now you have a simple one. You can answer this one, I think. Chaotic traffic has become the dash of the day. Yeah, third should be the answer, no? Okay, Soumya is saying, see, rule is used for kings, okay, during the rule of that particular king. So, rule is used for kings and all, kings and queens, and reign is basically by a sovereign power. Okay, between, okay, I will come back to that. Meanwhile, you solve this one. Meanwhile, you solve this one. I will come back to that. Not a problem. Not a problem, Soumya. I will come back to that. Do not worry at all. Quickly tell me the answer of this one. Sovereign power basically means someone who has absolute power or complete power of over everything. That means sovereign power. Got my point? So chaotic traffic has become what? Has become the. Now the, after the you need a noun. So diabolic cannot be the answer. Has become the order of the day. That means the routine of the day. Okay. So three should come. Dynamics of the day does not make sense. At major junctions in Puducherry, thanks to poor traffic management, inadequate posting of police personnel. That means there are less than required. Okay, less than required. So inadequate posting. So that's why the answer needs to be option number 3. Got my point, everyone? Yeah. So that's how it should be. Now tell me the answer of this one. Tell me what is going to be the answer for this one. Romans generously sprinkled pepper on their food to what? To their wealth. Now wealth is given over here, so it should be flaunt. Exhibit only means show that, but you're unnecessarily showing. That means you're flaunting it. To flaunt their wealth as only the rich could afford it. Okay, because only the rich could afford it. That's why the answer needs to be option number 2. Very good. Okay, so we'll move to the next one, and the next question is here on your screen. Tell me the answer of this one. Okay, so I can see a lot of people are answering over here. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, so the RBI said that it has been dashed. It has been what? Monitoring. Now, monitoring is a verb. So, for that, you need an adverb before it. Okay, you need an adverb before it. So, it should be closely. So, for the first blank, it should be the second one. Monitoring the situation and has a dash and has held meetings. That means, organized meetings. So, the second one, what will be? The first one with the administrators. That means the third will come next. So 2 3 1. Okay, so sequence, the answer is sequence can be altered. Yes, the answer is sequence can be altered. 2 3 1. Very good. Yeah, very good. Sequence can be altered. So I hope you've enjoyed the session, you've liked it. And yes, we come to the previous question. Okay, so in this question, which we had just discussed, I apologize, because there was some mistake in the question itself. The question was the three brothers quarreled. So because it is three, so it should be among. The C lies between. The custom still exists among the tribes, and internet is among. So because among is coming maximum number of times, so yes, the answer is option number 5. Got my point, everyone? So that's why. Okay. So my apologies for this. That 2 was given over there. So that's why, just to make the answer correct, I don't know how I typed it. So okay, Indupriya, thank you very much for appreciating this session. I hope all of you liked it and all of you enjoyed this session. Yeah, that time it should have been between, but now it is correct. I have corrected it. So now I hope you've enjoyed this session, guys. If you've genuinely liked it, please make sure to give a thumbs up, big thumbs up to this session. Please make sure to share this session with as many people as possible and subscribe to Oliveboard. Happy learning from my side. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks, a big thanks to all of you guys. And please keep supporting me, because if you will keep supporting me, I will keep bringing such wonderful questions time and again without failing. So please, now also the session will end, but you can share it with as many people as possible. That's pretty much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. And meanwhile, I go and prepare for classes on Monday. You share this session. You don't make team on Dream 11. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself.
Do you know only one candidate out of 5 candidates gets selected in the mains exam for the interview? Mostly those students excel the mains exams who have really good command over the economy and the general awareness subject. Let me tell you some important facts about the mains exams. Maximum normalized score out of 100 was only 60.58. If I talk about overall cutoff out of 225, then it is only 71.25. And reasoning cutoff only 7.75. And cutoff for the general awareness was only and only 8. Paper of mains of both subjects, general awareness and banking as well as reasoning, was pretty tough. That leads to failure of the maximum students.